on.
Hi Annemarie, thanks for joining us today at Behind the Scenes.
Guys, a bit loud.
How silly. Sorry about that. As I was saying, thanks for joining us today here at Behind the Scenes. So how did you get involved in the sport of shooting?
I joined the local pistol club with my brother when I was 14 and started shooting because there's actually 4 disciplines in shooting. There's pistol, clay target, small ball rifle and full ball rifle.
Cool.
And have you been to any major events, or have you, I don't know, won any medals previously?
Yeah, I was a member of the Australian team for 10 years. I went to the 98 and 2002 Commonwealth Games and won 2 gold medals and 2 bronze medals. And I went to the 96 Olympics and the 2000 Sydney Olympics where I got a bronze medal.
Ooh, she's better than we thought she was. So I understand that you're just coming back training and competing again from a 9-year break. Why is that?
Are you right? Just, fixing your beauty. I got injured pretty severely 6 months before the Athens Olympics, and I had to stop shooting before I became paralysed. But when the Gold Coast announced that they were putting in a bid for the 2018 Commonwealth Games, being born and bred here on the Gold Coast, it fueled my desire to get back into the sport. It'll be the 5th time that Australia has hosted the Commonwealth Games. First time a regional city has been able to host it. So I got back involved so I can compete in front of my friends and family.
Go to the Gold Coast. Ooh.
And today we're at your local club, the Gold Coast Pistol Club. But this is not, I repeat, not the chosen venue for the Commonwealth Games for the shooting program. Instead, it is being held at the Belmont Shooting Complex in Brisbane. So how do you feel about this, and what's your opinions on this decision?
I'm a little bit devastated, and so is my club. My club is situated less than 4 kilometres away from where the Athletes Village will be built in Parklands. My club's been here, we've got our 50th year here. The Belmont Range was actually built for the Brisbane Commonwealth Games in 1982, so it's a legacy that's been left for the people of Brisbane. And I think that the Gold Coast, being the Gold Coast Games, we should build our facilities down here and host it down here where the Games really is, because we're not Brisbane and Brisbane isn't the Gold Coast, and it's a great opportunity for a facility to be built for the locals and the residents of the Gold Coast, and it leaves a legacy behind for them. So it's not a good decision, I don't think. Plus the travel up the N1, it causes a lot of problems if there's an accident on the N1. How they're going to get athletes to the venue on time, because the Games is about the athletes and them competing. So if you don't have the athletes there, it can cause some problems. So yeah,
That's for sure.
So in preparation for the Games, what are the sort of things that the Games Committee will need to consider in regards to shooting?
Well, shooting isn't like swimming where you've got your cozzies and your goggles and you just jump in a pool. We've got our firearms and our ammunition, so there's a lot of paperwork that needs to be sorted out with Australian Customs, import and export permits, travel arrangements. The firearms need to be secured and locked in safe places, and so there's a lot of preparation that the Games Committee will have to think about. So yeah.
Very nice. Well, that's all we've got time for today. So good luck at the Games, and now back to the studio.